Hello and welcome to the 16th basic Python. I knew I was going to do that. Basic PHP tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be discussing the include and require commands. And basically what they're going to do is they pretty much do the same thing, but if they can't do it, that's where they defer. So the include is going to call for a file to be included. If it can't be included, everything will still run. Require, on the other hand, will require that file or whatever to be included, so to speak. And if not, then it will cease to run. So, but the actual command to do it is the same. And so, in this sense, what we're going to do is I've already got this header.php file. It says header 2, but it's actually header. I'm not quite sure why it's doing it. Maybe because I have another header file or something in this temp folder. But regardless, it is corresponding to the header.php. So for header.php, we're just going to do h1, and this is the website title. And in fact, instead of this is the website title, let's call this PHP, or welcome to my PHP tutorials. Okay, that'll be our header. We'll save that and we'll upload that to the server. So if we pop over to, this, we see this is the page. This is what's included with header. It's just, h1 like with header 1 tags, and we want that on this page. So the way that we do that is we'll pop over here and you just say include header.php. Now, if input it in quotes. If it is located in the same directory, then you put it there. Otherwise, you start using these. Oops, it'll go within here like that. If it's in like one prior directory, if it's in another prior directory, you'll do that, and so on. But for now, it's actually in the same directory, so we'll just leave that there. And now we're just going to echo out some regular text. Hello, regular text. And we'll save this and we'll run this. And when we refresh, oh, we forgot our semicolon, of course. Now you see that we've included the rules for our a header file. And so the reason you'd want to do this is over time, if you have a website or if you've ever visited a website in your life, you probably noticed that the top of the website is about the same no matter what page you go to. Now if this was hard-coded, as in like typed out every page, like say this website wanted to have like a little bit of a facelift and use a new banner or something like that, they would have to like go through by hand and change every single page's header, and that would be like really tedious. So instead what you do is you just have include header.php at the top of the script, and what it'll do is we'll just include that whatever the header is. So if you wanted to say, you know what, I like PHP, that's cool, and tutorials. Well, what if we wanted to do like, we were like, well, dang, now we're like strictly like PHP video tutorials, right? Like you're like, dang, that's like a way better way to describe our site. So we'll do welcome to my PHP video tutorials, and say if you had 50 pages, you don't have to edit this page at all. You just edit the header page. And so when you save that header page, we'll come back over here, and now it's video tutorials. And so if you had like 50 different pages, you would be able to do this like really, really quick instead of having to go through and edit them. And just as a quick aside, since it is here, we can say require header.php, and we'll upload that. and refresh, and it's still there, so it's still working. So it doesn't really matter which one you use if it's there. But if you don't want the page to break, if it can't get that file, then you just say include. So like if you were including a PHP page or script that had like an integral function to the entire page, and you couldn't seem to get that, you would want to use that like require. If it's integral to the page working, you would want to use a require. That way you're not going to continue running through a bunch of code when you don't have the information you really need, right? And you would want to have some sort of error code or something like that. And then with this, another thing you can do is, say like we did this. What if we did two includes? So we include the header file twice. What happens then? Well, if this would upload, hold up. So we pop over here, we run it, and as you can see, it's included it and used it twice. We can get rid of that one. So now, the heck was I going to show you? Oh, right. What you can use is these two. There's another variation of these in functions where you can say include underscore once. And now, let's save it. Replay. And now you see, even though we called it twice, it's only been displayed once, because what this include once does is it asks the question, has this already been included? If so, never mind. And as you can see, it has already been included, therefore it did not include this one. Same thing with require. It could be require once, like so. And boy, I wonder what happens if we use require once, because it hasn't been required, it's been included. So now what? Oh man, the suspense, it's killing me. It is just killing me. And it only runs once. So hopefully not too many of you guys got killed by the suspense. So anyways, that's the include and require functions. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.